Hi there, I'm Luann Stropoli, and today is the day you decide if you're finally ready to pull that dream out of your heart and start making progress. In the free video series that I offer, I talk about the three main areas that keep people from success: fear, lack of opportunity, and rejection. But you're beyond the basics now, aren't you? You're wanting to know if there's something that's more strategic. You would like to know if there are steps that you can follow to create visible change in your life. You understand how important it is to have a strategy that fits into your busy schedule. You want to know if there's a method that you can use that will allow you to go after your dreams without taking time from your primary responsibilities or from those you love. Well, the great news is there is a way. My new program, Take the Stop Out of Your Start, 7 Steps to Getting It Going, is designed to fit into your busy schedule. The last thing you want to do is go after your dream and then neglect your kids or your spouse. You don't want to harm those you love. You don't want to let go of your stability or security by following this simple plan. You'll clarify what it is you truly want. You'll learn how to segment pieces of time out of your schedule towards your progress. You'll learn how to focus even in the midst of chaos. And as a result, your energy will start to rise. Your desire for intimacy will grow. Your excitement for your kids and their achievements will skyrocket. Your energy will increase throughout your entire life, simply because you're learning to go after your dream. And your kids will be watching, and they'll see your increased energy and excitement for life, and they'll want to be like you, and they'll want to go after their dreams too. You see, strategy is just as important as intention. Have you ever had the very best of intentions to finish a new project or weight loss program, and you ended up empty-handed? Afterwards, you said to yourself, "How did I fail again? I wanted it so badly. I thought for sure this would be the time I would succeed." It turns out you failed because your strategy was missing crucial pieces. See, for many of us, it's all or nothing. We go full force for the thing we want, and we end up with nothing. Intention is not enough. We must have the right strategy. See, strategic steps are bigger than intention steps. The great news is that with the right strategy, it can instantly be applied to your life. This means you can get results fast. All it takes is understanding. And you can gain that understanding from the seat you're currently sitting in. No need to tear up your life or spend huge amounts of time away from your family. Once you understand the tactics and skills of the strategy, you can easily apply it. And then you can easily create the change you desire. You can get back in shape, start a business, or learn to skydive. You can do anything you want to do once you learn the process and the steps. In fact, I remember my first skydiving experience. I was in college. I remember practicing the roll when you land, learning where the pool was for the parachute, learning the correct form upon jumping. So we went up in the plane and my heart was racing. I was so nervous. But I knew I had learned the right strategy to get me back to the ground safely. They tied a rope to my parachute, and when I got a certain distance from the airplane, the rope released my parachute for me. And then it was just me, hanging in the quiet of space. It was incredible. I was so excited I was kicking my feet, and the guy in my earphones promptly told me to stop. I suppose I wasn't totally alone, but it sure felt like it. Anyway, I glided towards the ground and stood right up upon my arrival. If I hadn't learned the right strategy, I could have tumbled and ended up dead. But I didn't fail and I didn't die because I took time to learn the strategy before I jumped. In this program, we'll develop a strategy for you. You just have to be willing to sit tight and watch the training videos and fill out the worksheets. By the end of the 7 weeks, you'll know the strategy that will work for you, and you'll already have momentum going. And there's an awesome hidden benefit to learning this strategy. It doesn't leave you. You can take this strategy and these steps and apply them to any goal you want to reach. You learn it once and apply it forever. You establish the pattern once, and you have it forever. There's no chance that you'll go back to the beginning ever again. It won't be possible. When you progress through the program, you end up knowing yourself in a new way. You'll know what you really want. You'll know how to get it without taking anything away from your loved ones or responsibilities. You won't be able to go back. You won't want to go back because your energy will be focused and moving. You'll be ready to soar. Now let's talk about the structure of the course and what you're going to learn in each module. Take the Stop Out of Your Start is an interactive program. Each module contains videos relating to the weekly focus. You'll also have a worksheet to do as homework. The homework is the most helpful part. The homework is where you take the concept and make it personal and related to your goal. You can spend as much or as little time as you choose. I'll be interacting with you the entire time in the comment section after each video to help you. This course is designed to lead you kicking and screaming if necessary through the right strategic steps that will get you big results. You'll regain your energy, your focus, and you'll finally gain momentum towards making your big dream your reality. All of this will happen for you from the seat you're currently sitting in. Okay, so what's inside? 7 modules make up this course. Module 1. This is your foundation for the entire course. This is the stuff the best CEOs know how to do to move themselves and their companies forward. We'll talk about how to select your goal and how to slice it up into smaller sections. Remember, if we force ourselves into an all or nothing mentality, we'll end up with nothing. This tactic will give you a structure to move you toward your next step without losing the entire goal. We'll also talk about those crabs in our lives, those folks who roll their eyes, make negative comments, or simply don't encourage us when we go after our big dreams. There are reasons why they act the way they do and reasons why our brain registers this as a painful experience. We'll learn about that and also about how to move past it. When you learn to set your goal, slice it up, and use rejection as your fuel, you'll immediately rise above the chatter and the gossip that permeates the culture around you. Negativity and backstabbing will bounce right off you. The stop will begin to leave your start. Module 2. We'll talk about where fear is hiding. Well, half hiding, because our fear is never really hidden. It seeps out in unexpected ways. By recognizing where fear is trying to hide, you can conquer it and move beyond it. When you move beyond your hidden fear, nothing can stop you. Well, except your beliefs. Your beliefs can stop you, even if you have no fear. So we'll talk about our beliefs too, and we'll make sure we're not holding ourselves back in that way either. Module 3. This is a CEO module. This is how the most successful entrepreneurs have made their millions. Richard Branson, Warren Buffett, Steve Jobs, Darren Hardy, they all follow this method. The method is this: focus on one priority only. See, the word priority no longer has a plural form. In this module, you'll learn how to cut off the crust of the bread and focus on the soft, chewy middle. When you do this, you'll exponentially increase your speed and your productivity. I'll teach you how to set one priority and complete it before you move on to your next step. Module 4. We're going to talk about your brain, specifically how your brain registers pleasure and how we can use that pleasure for our benefit and reaching for our goals. We'll also talk about the benefits of quieting our minds and spirits and how that will increase your productivity and progress. Module 5. This is my favorite module. This module will completely transform how you approach every single task in your life. This module contains more CEO strategies and will show you how to eliminate distractions. You'll also learn how to eliminate the start-stop of multitasking. This will transform your life for sure. Module 6, we're going to learn about how specific foods influence our brain, and also what types of nutrition are best if we have challenges like anxiety, distractions, OCD, and so forth. The nutrition section of this module is taken from Dr. Amen's work. Dr. Amen is one of the only doctors who actually looks at brain scans before giving a diagnosis and a treatment recommendation. I'll also give you some great ideas about how to get your workout started or how to kick it up if you're having trouble. See, getting back to proper nutrition and fitness literally saved my life. I'll briefly share my story about that in this module. Module 7, our final module. I'll share lessons about failure that I learned from Darren Hardy, editor of Success Magazine and millionaire before he was 20. I'll also help you learn to trust your gut. Our bodies always know the right next step before our minds consciously tell us. Finally, we'll celebrate your send-off. It'll be finally your time. Time to start and then soar towards the life you visit in your dreams. I know you're wondering, what will all this cost? Before I tell you the price, let me say this. We have a 30-day, no questions asked money-back guarantee. This program runs for 7 weeks, so you'll be through over half the course, and you can still request a refund. For comparison's sake, what college course do you know of that will give you almost the entire course and then still give you a refund if you request it? None that I know of, and I have 3.5 master's degrees. I never got a dime back after those courses that left me unsatisfied. Or what life coach would give you sessions throughout an entire month and then allow you to ask for a refund for all of them? I've never met one. Now, I actually call this the Steal Our Stuff Guarantee, because you can literally join the course, go through over half the material, and still request a refund just because you feel like it. Now, I know you're not going to do that, but I want to make this really clear. This offer has literally no risk to you. You can steal our stuff if you want to. And the bottom line I'm getting at here, we don't want your money if you're not satisfied with the program and if you're not learning and growing. The great thing about the internet, because we can deliver this course to so many people at one time, I don't have to charge the same amount that I would if I were coaching you one-on-one. In the LA area, coaching sessions are $350 per hour or more. So 7 hours of coaching sessions would cost you $2,450. So what would normally cost you almost $2,500, today is just $557. That's right. The investment for this course is just $557. Now, just to make joining the program an absolute no-brainer, I'm going to include a crazy awesome bonus. With the first upgrade of this course, the price will jump to over $1,000. That's because I'm adding in expert interviews from leaders in high achievement, neuroscience, motivation, fitness, and nutrition, just to name a few. Each expert interview is worth at least $500 on its own merit. You will receive all the upgraded lessons and all the expert interviews for free if you sign up now. Now, just for comparison, 2 years ago, I bought a program for $1,997. 5 months ago, the upgrade was released, and that cost me another almost $600 more. I did not get that upgrade for free. When you sign up now, you will get the entire upgrade of this course for free, including any more added bonuses that I offer at that time. Something else that's also unique in my online coaching, I show up in the comments several times a week. I can't tell you how many $2,000 programs I've purchased and have gone through, and the coach is nowhere to be found. You'll see me in the comments answering your questions and interacting with you throughout the entire course. I'll be right there. Now, because I interact with our students all throughout the program, I'm only opening up a limited number of spots. So here's what I want you to do. Click the button now below this video and you'll be taken to a secure payment page. This thing is locked down. Your credit card information isn't going anywhere. Once you complete the process, you'll be taken to a thank you page, which will instruct you to check your email. The email I'll send you will have your login information for the course. And then you're all set. I look forward to seeing you in class. And we'll take the stop out of your start for good.